featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilia, Topuria!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight you get your chance.
All right, well, with the early action here as he gets a takedown, I'm not saying I would have stuffed that shot, but for the kickboxer on the other side, you gotta provide more resistance than that, I would think.
You gotta provide more. You gotta give him something. You gotta give him something, John. You gotta feed him the hips. You gotta get the leg back. You have got to make him work. Even if he takes you down, you gotta pop right back up to really show him that you're not going to rest and accept getting taken down by him.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. White setting up for an armbar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it?
Beautiful transition. Full side control now.
Topuria's back to the side control now.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Making all these shots count. Topuria's back to the north-south. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Sit down, take a drink, sit back, relax, and listen. Keep doing what you're doing. He's breaking, he's carrying all of your weight. That was great positioning, okay?
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
You ready?
All right, second round underway. Nice job to block the strike there and then counters with an effective hook. So a nice sequence on the feet there by Holloway.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many many of those strikes.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Topuria's in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapped.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, he's doing a really good job of levitating off of the strikes, too. Good punch land.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh!
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Past the half guard.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
The only thing that matters is the next 5 minutes. We need to get back on our...
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Topuria. Well, missed on that one.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Eats a jab there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Topuria's eye now closing up. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, massive kick. Didn't see that one coming. Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh, big left hook there. Topuria goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Solid punch by him there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Oh, nice elbow.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Got the single collar tie.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
That Darce choke is very tight. What he has to do now is slide that arm up under the neck. Lock.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Great submission defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holloway. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Ilia Topuria!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render this.
John, it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly